was reminded of how God spoke to me back then before we ever came to Birmingham, that we would stand in a place to where we would see the power of God hit in answer to the prayers of the saints, that would take ministry vehicles that were stuck in their past and would get a hold of them in their present in a way that launches them into their future. Mm. And I remember the first time I ever came to this building, it wasn't a service, it was a prayer event, and they'd asked me to share some things in the room upstairs. One of the rooms, in fact, the upper room, we used to call it the upper room, and it's had different names over the years, prayer room. We've had some classes and stuff up there over the years. But I remember walking in there, and it was the room I was in the encounter. Because in the trance, I was inside of a room. But then also I was able to see outside of the trance and to see, wow, this is the clock tower. And when even yesterday as I was sharing that and lightning struck, I felt like the Lord was saying, now is the time. Just like they had to, it was, because remember, there was going to be a certain time where they had figured out that the storm was going to come and the lightning was going to strike, and they had to be positioned in the right place so that when the lightning came, when the power was available, they were positioned to be launched back into a place of promise. And what happened? He went from a place in his previous future of course, his dad being intimidated by Biff, hallelujah, and then kind of being a laughing stock in the neighborhood, to all of a sudden he comes back into the future, and it's like everything that he had always dreamed for his family was now a reality.